Hello. So we're going to do sketch number 2 here. So I'm going to do a start 2D sketch. Click on the XY plane, and I'm going to look, and I'm just going to get started here. So I'm going to get a line, and I'm going to go. I'll start right here, and I'll go over 0.25. And then I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3, 0.75. Actually, I'm sorry, that should be 0.5. Cancel that. Delete. Delete. And let's go to, we could change this quickly. 0.5. Boom, done. All right. Now I'm going to go over 0.5. 2 blocks, right? Then I'm going to go up.
Oh, I'm not moving. You move around, man.
Go up.
Yeah.
0.5.
How are you having trouble? Because you got in.
And here's a little trick: if you click on the front here, it'll shrink it down. It'll center it so you can see it. And we're going to go over an inch, 1 inch, and then we're going to come back down. And then we're going to go over 0.5, make it symmetrical. And we're going to come down. .5, and then we'll come over. Close that up. And we'll hit finish sketch. I'm going to hit the house up here that centers it again. And I'm going to go extrude. And we're going to extrude it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 1.25. Bam. Now I'm going to want to cut out the bottom part of that. So I'm going to say start 2D sketch because I'm going to sketch on this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a point just to make it come up here and hit a point, just to make it easy for me to see where I'm going to go to. So I'm going to click one there, and I'll put one there. Hit OK. Now I want to make sure this is 0.25 away from the end because that's where I want it. And it needs to be 0.25. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to click there, click on the point. 0.25. Very good. So now I'm going to get my line, and I'm going to come up 0.25, And I'm going to go over to the other point, and I'm going to come down, and I'm going to close this up so that way I've got a closed area. And I'm going to hit finish sketch, and I'm going to come up to my house here, and I'm going to go extrude, and I'm going to hit cut, and okay, and there it is. Now I want to I'm going to want to color this, so I'm going to highlight the whole thing. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to go to properties, and there's all different colors here. So let's see what diamond plate looks like. Kind of not liking that. I'm going to go with a different color. Let's see what plate blue looks like. All right. That's fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter whatever color you pick. Now I'm going to save this. Save as. And I'm going to go into my Inventor parts. And I'll just put it in here, and I'll call this ISO 2. Now hit save. Now I'm going to do the important thing. I'm going to come here. I'm going to come up to where it says new. I'm going to do a drawing sheet. And it's going to open. There we go. And I'm going to hit base. And the scale is okay for the front view. I'm going to hit okay. Now I'm going to hit projected. And there's your top view. There's your right side view. And there's the isometric. Create. All right. So these dotted lines are your hidden lines, right, that show these open areas or cut areas. So I'm going to, before I start to dimension it, I'm going to I do, but check over there. See if there's anything in that bin that can help you. All right. So I'm going to hit edit view. I'm going to click on the light bulb. I'm going to click on shaded. And I'm going to click here. And I'm going to call this ISO. I'm going to call this ISO 2. Whoop. 2. I'm going to hit OK. And hit OK. And there we go. ISO 2 is there. Go to File. Go to iProperties. Summary. Make sure your name is in there. ISO. Because your student number is going to show up here in the author. You got to make sure. And you could put Truman and hit, let's see, project. Everything is fine. Let's hit OK. It automatically fills that up for you. Now we're going to go to annotate and dimension. And we're going to dimension this. And this. Bring that down. And that. And that. And hit OK. Now you can see that you don't dimension to these lines, right? Because there's nothing there. That just indicates that's a hidden line. You never dimension to a hidden line. I have enough dimensions here where I know what everything is. Even though I didn't put this dimension in, I have this dimension and this dimension, and you can figure out that dimension. All right, now that that's done, I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to hit Save As, Inventor Files. I'll put that in there. That's saved. Now, in order to send it to Canvas, I'm going to go to print, and I'm going to go to PDF. I'm going to hit OK. And I got to save this again. I'm going to save it in my same file that I have the rest of them in. So save it there. And then that's it. And that takes you to number 2. And then we'll do 3 also. All right. Have at it.